to spend a good part of the year in the Vrindavan campus. And the boys had the opportunity and the privilege to be in and around Bhagwan all throughout the day. They did not sit for darshan like the devotees used to sit in the hall waiting for Bhagwan. From dawn till dusk, the boys were either in the college or they were with Bhagwan, seeing Bhagwan, or they were waiting for Bhagwan. One day, when Bhagwan returned after granting darshan to the devotees, Swami was in the hall and there were a few elders who were seated at Bhagwan's lotus feet and a group of boys who were standing little behind. There was one boy who was standing in the second row and he was trying to slip into the third row. You could see that he was feeling very diffident. Somehow he wanted to be inconspicuous. He wanted to see Swami, but he did not want Swami to see him. And that is because some unholy thoughts were running in his mind. And he was feeling very uncomfortable standing there. And he was wondering, why am I getting these thoughts? And he just did not want Swami to see him. As he was trying to slip behind the boys, suddenly Swami saw him. And Swami said, Hey boy, how are you? And the boy was really taken aback, pretended as if everything is fine. He said, Swami, I am fine, Swami, I am fine. And Swami said, No, you are not fine. Swami said, bumps, jumps, ups and downs, bumps, jumps. And the boy was shocked because he knew that he's standing in front of someone who can read him like an open book. He just let all the pretensions fall and he just looked at Swami and said, Yes, Swami. Because he knew there's nothing that he can hide from Bhagwan. And now he started looking at Swami dreadfully because the thought came that, oh my God, he knows everything that I'm thinking. What is he going to do with me now? Is he going to punish me? Is he going to send me out of the college? Is he going to rip me apart in front of these elders? I know it is going to be a very bad day, but how terrible it is going to be. What is going to be my fate? Will he ask me to just get lost from here? His mind was just filled with all these tormenting thoughts. And Swami was just looking at him. And as he was keenly seeing him, Swami picked up the handkerchief, that white handkerchief that he was holding. And Swami said, Hey boy, your mind is as pure as this white handkerchief. And the boy felt so relieved. He thought Bhagwan is against him. He thought Bhagwan is with me. My Swami is with me because Swami is telling I am pure. Swami is saying your mind is as pure and white as this handkerchief. So he felt, wow, I don't have to be, so scared. So he moved slightly, little bit, he moved forward. And then Swami again lovingly looking at him, Swami took that handkerchief onto his mouth. Now in those days, Bhagwan used to eat pan. In Indian tradition, we offer betel leaves and betel nuts to the Lord in many temples. When Bhagwan came in his physical form, we had the opportunity where Bhagwan physically partook those betel nuts and betel leaves, and the devotees who have seen Bhagwan in those days, they would always recall how beautiful Bhagwan's lips would look. He would look so charming with those red lips. And Bhagwan now took that white handkerchief and he wiped the corners of his lips with that handkerchief. And he showed it to the boy. And Swami said, What happened to this kerchief? Swami, there are some stains. There are red stains here. Swami said, Why did it happen? Bhagwan said, See, it happened because I used the handkerchief, correct? It is the same. When you use your mind, obviously it will gather some stain, it will gather some dirt. Why are you so diffident? Okay, now the handkerchief is little dirty. What do? You give it to the washerman. Correct? The washerman will clean it properly and then your handkerchief is back. It's white, it's pure. So what should you do when your mind collects some dirt? Swami said, I am that washerman. I am the biggest washerman that you can ever have, the best washerman. Just give your mind to me and see how beautiful, pure, auspicious I make it. And the boy says, from that day, no matter what was going on in his mind, he never ever felt diffident to be in front of Bhagwan, because you're going into the presence of someone who is auspiciousness incarnate. He will only make you auspicious. He will make you pure. He'll make you clean. He'll make you white. Why should you ever fear? You're going to a Lord who is so full of love. This whole Shivaratri is an occasion that Bhagwan has given us where we can give our minds to Him. We do night-long bhajans. We do these long hours of sadhana on Shivaratri so that we can completely surrender our mind to Bhagwan.